My name is Viktor Kargin. I'm working as a financial process improvement expert for GSK Poland. I'm really proud and happy to be here with you. So even during those uncertain times. So earlier this year, I have become a member. Also, as you probably noticed, my name was mentioned for one of the highest marks for Europe for management case study. And that's why I have opportunity to speak to you today, this evening. So once I was asked to speak, I was thinking like, what two messages or three or five or how many, what can I say to you regarding my CIMA journey that took some time. And I found out that I want to actually to say two key messages. One is that actually it's never late to start. So back then, once I was starting my journey with CIMA, with professional education in general, a part of academical one, I was thinking, yeah, it's like it's so distant future. It's so many exams, and what if I will change my role, or what if I will just change the path of my career, or even such questions like and what if it's not useful, or it's just too distant from practice. And actually today, after 6 years, so yeah, my journey took 6 years, maybe it's a bit longer than I expected, but I'm really happy that I made that decision, that I decided to join and to start. So basically it's never late to start. So, and it makes sense to pursue. Second thing that I wanted to say, it's about never giving up, and about keeping yourself optimistic and learning from each experience, especially from negative one. Because actually, yeah, as I mentioned, like this year I had some one great mark for final exam and so on. However, actually, my journey with CIMA was not so smooth as it could seem. Actually, my first operational case study, I passed only from the third trial. So I took my exams also not only at home, I mean at my home location, but also in many cities like Kyiv, Warsaw, Hamburg, Milan, London. So during business trips, so I was scheduling my exams once knowing about business trips, just to pursue it, to not to stop. And what I'm trying to say is that the journey was actually not so smooth, but I just didn't give up. So never give up and continue. So basically, for all that thinking that maybe it's still too long, please be sure that just focus, go ahead, and you will succeed. And many of and that long list that we currently see proves it. Also, I wanted to say thank you for all of you, and also I would like to highlight a couple of individuals. So one of them is Jakub Bejnarovich. So thank you, Jakub. Few years, 5 years ago or so, I first met Jakub, being fresh student of CIMA. We met together in Kyiv. It was, I suppose, one of the first events of CIMA in Kyiv at that moment. And Jakub inspired me. That basically it kicked me off that you need to develop yourself, not only on the job, not only learning from others, but also do something more. So I mean, like, focus on your self-development. So thank you, Jakub, for doing that, because I don't know whether I would have stayed with CIMA for so long, or maybe I just gave up in some moment. So thank you. Also, I would like to thank to Slavomir Hus, who became my mentor based on CIMA mentorship programs that was mentioned earlier today. And during the talks that we had for last 2 years, so Slavomir offered me a lot of interesting advices, or maybe confirmation of my views, or so on. So really on development, and on I would not say that it was only for professional activity, for educational activities, but also on your professional development. So thank you, Slavomir, and the most thank to all of you, because all people creates association, because it only exists because of people. So thank you for everyone. Yeah, so unfortunately, we're meeting today only virtually, but magical holiday season is still coming. So I hope that all of us will enjoy holidays with our families, being healthy, and looking forward to see you face to face once a time, or even more than once. Sorry for that. And let's have a great evening together. So thank you.